The joint COVID-19 security task force has also been given updates on the enforcement of the imposed 14-day restriction. Brigadier General A.Y. Nsiah, who is the commanding officer in charge of the Southern Command at Peshi, said the public is generally complying with the president's directive.
That the soldiers that you have are well trained, they are professionals, they don't brutalize. We have deployed close to 1,000 soldiers in the field. Out of this number, we have had only one incident, and that incident had nothing to do with slapping. It is something that we thought is not of our standard, and that we are dealing with it. That soldier involved presently have been withdrawn back to the barracks, and I have tasked the military police to go into the matter and investigate. So all the videos you are seeing, they are false. I do not know the intention behind it. But whatever it is, be assured that your soldiers are professionals. They don't brutalize. We don't allow it, and we are never going to allow it. I go around myself and educate them. Before the deployment, I tasked the head of the legal department of the Ghana Army to go to the centers where we camp them before we deploy them to town. 4 different centers, one in Bema, 2 in Bema camp, Arakan and the Gunda barracks, then 1 in Weji barracks, then 1 in Michel camp. He went around and educated them about our rules of engagement, because it's very key to us. I personally went around myself. The commanding officers also spoke to them. So it is never true that our soldiers have been brutalizing our Ghanaians. We will not do it. We those in command will not permit it. I want to emphasize that most of us Ghanaians are religious. We are either Christians or Muslims or traditional religious worshippers. And we know that telling lies about somebody is something that God does not permit. So those who are doing it, I don't know what your agenda is. Please, God does not permit what you are doing. Stop it. And let's encourage our officers and men in the field. Let's encourage them to do the job and do it well. I have got tremendous support from some of the MCEs. They assisted me to get the forward operating bases, and they visit the soldiers regularly. These are the sort of collaboration we want from you Ghanaians. Not the type of thing you put on the social media to run us down, to discourage the soldiers who are doing their best to ensure that we all prevent or curtail the spread of this pandemic. Let us support the soldiers in the field. It is in our own interest that we support them. Honorable Minister, thank you very much for the opportunity.